Thanks, Obama.
Bacon cream pies in your mom's eyes. Bacon cream pies all the time.
Anybody see my shoe?
I hate tomatoes, but I love ketchup.
Can't find it. I'm
That's
looking
just
everywhere.
a thing, and it's not even true.
Please, I have to drive
I
home.
think about you, and I have to say
Have an
it
edible
was
earlier.
hard to leave you
I think I'm
alone.
gonna shit my pants.
Please, God, help me leave you alone.
Okay. Serious question.
Let's hear it.
What's your favorite song by Huey Lewis and the News?
Dude, let me look some up. Boois, Jewis, and the Booze? I don't know if I can turn that. Is yours going to be The Power of Love?
No, that's a really close one, though.
I'm playing on Balrog. That's cool that I named my computer that.
That is cool that you named your computer that. No viruses can get in it.
Oh, that one's good, yeah. What do they have, a fucking saxophone?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I'm going to go with The Power of Love for mine.
Okay. I'm gonna go with Back in Time. The stuff they did for the Back to the Future movie was the best.
Yeah. But I've got a question. What is your favorite freaking Phil Collins song?
My favorite Phil Collins song? Can I pick a Genesis song, or does it have to be Phil Collins?
Yeah, it can be Genesis.
Can be Genesis? Okay. Okay, I'm gonna pick Land of Confusion.
Oh, okay. I was going to do Invisible Touch.
Invisible Touch is really good.
Yeah.
But listen to this. That song's fucking baller.
Yeah, it's a banger. Fucking.
Ooh.
Dude, what's the one that he does for the, what's the one he does for Tarzan?
I have no idea. He did the whole soundtrack.
I know, but there's a specific one. I sing it all the time on Smite Night. It's this one, dude. Okay. Is this my favorite Phil Collins song? Maybe.
Yeah.
Whatever you do, I'll do it
Strangers
too.
Like Me.
Show
Strangers Like
me
Me,
everything and tell me how. It all meant something, and yet nothing to me. I can see there's so much to learn. It's all so close and yet so far. I see myself as people see
The part
me.
specifically.
Oh, I just know there's something bigger out there. I wanna know, can you show me? I wanna know about the strangers like me.
That's it.
Damn. Yeah, that's a good
I'm
one.
going with that for my Phil Collins song.
Okay, I'm still picking mine.
Yeah.
I love that song. Then,
Banger.
Disturbed did a cover of it.
Oh, wild.
Yeah, it's pretty mid.
That sucks.
Yeah. But good on them for doing a bunch of 80s covers, because they also did Shout by Tears for Fears.
Yo, yeah.
which was mid. But
yeah, get the fuck out of here. Yeah, with Disturbed doing that?
yeah. But
out of that.
all right. Have you ever listened to Peter Gabriel? Yeah, Peter Gabriel fucks, dude.
It's like the same thing as like Phil Collins. It's like Phil Collins' fucking associate.
Well, they were in the same band. You know?
Yeah, I know, but it's like they make the same music.
I think that Peter Gabriel's is a little darker and edgier, and I like that about his music. Like if you listen to Salisbury Hill, it's got some weight to it, man. I like it.
He does like some weird soppy shit though.
Yeah, In Your Eyes is amazing.
Yeah, it's a great song.
It's one of the best songs. That part right there gets me every time.
Yeah, dude, they make some good stuff, man. For real. That's a weird genre, no? And it's like kind of died off.
It has, but like remember, like Gautier came out not that long ago.
Yeah, so good though.
Yeah. I need to listen to that whole album because I wonder if the whole album is that good. You know?
Yeah, I haven't.
You know what?
That song blew up so hard though.
I'm gonna fucking look real quick. I'm gonna pull up one of his.
Is that what it is? Gautier?
I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but that's what his name is. That one song has 2.8 billion plays.
That's a fucking lot, dude.
Okay. Most of this album has millions of streams, so I'm gonna go with In Your Light. It's got 2.1 million. You ready?
Yeah. Oh no. Faith. That's what it reminds me of.
Yeah. Okay, not that one.
Save me. Let's go.
Wait, go. This sounds like Peter Gabriel. Yeah, I love that. That climb up right there.
The man can sing.
I need to listen to more of his stuff because whatever you call that genre, I love that
Yeah,
type of music. It's weird.
it's good.
What is that? It's like not new wave.
I don't know,
It's
man.
not
It's got
synth-pop.
obviously it has like electronic in it, so shitload of electronic, but also like very musical. So it's weird.
Yeah. It's not vaporwave. Nowhere near like reverby enough, you know. I don't know. Why am I nostalgic for the 80s? I wasn't there.
I don't know. I don't know, dude. I kind of have the same thing though. It's like I don't know. When I was growing up, my dad was always like, "Fucking hair metal, brother."
Yeah.
I don't know. The shit was on the radio when we were kids.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
Well, me and my dad used to play a game. He would sit at the computer in his little chair and he'd pull up a song and he would turn around and he'd be like, all right, you're not allowed to look. Tell me who it is and what year it was put out.
Yeah. No,
And
my dad did the same
We played
shit.
that game, dude, for years. And it got to a point where I was like, oh, I'm listening to a song I've never heard before, but I'm listening to it and I'm like, this is early 80s.
Yeah.
This is 83. And he's like, holy fuck, you got it right.
Yeah.
And like, that was like the moment, one of the best moments ever right there where I was like getting better at my dad than him at identifying the songs. Cause I would do it to him too. I'd go and I'd get on and I'd be like, all right, bitch, you were in the 80s. Who is
Yeah.
this? And it'd be like Poison Arrow. And he's like, fuck, who is this? Ah. And I don't remember who I think it's ABC, but good song. You know the song? Shot that poison arrow through my heart.
No.
Oh. Ah. What? Did you ever play Vice City?
Yeah.
It is ABC. I was fucking right.
See, there's a difference. There's a slight age difference between us.
Yeah.
And Vice City was popular when I was like 5.
Yeah.
So it's like I was just putting in cheat codes and fucking blowing shit up.
Bring back woodwinds and brass in music too.
Yeah, I love it, but
Listen to that bass line.
I know. I love see, that's the thing is like disco kind of sucked, but then all of the music that came after that, disgusting.
I don't think disco sucked personally. I like to just vibe out.
Well, every song was like just I don't know. It was the same, you know.
Same drum beat. Yeah, you get the 4 on the floor, and there you go. That's your drum beat.
Yeah, it's the 4 on the floor, but then you have like the nastiest bass you could think of,
Yeah.
and that's cool.
Yeah.
That's the coolest part, and that's what bled over into the music genres
I know,
after that.
dude.
you know?
80s pop has some of the nastiest bass lines on the face of the planet, dude. It's crazy.
Yeah, fucking hell yeah, dude, brother.
Hell yeah.
But
dude.
now it's like, I just play behind, just have a bass. I don't know.
I respect pocket players if you're a good pocket player and the song is good, but yeah, it's boring, dude. It's boring. I don't want everybody to be Les Claypool, but
Dude, if I'm making music, the bass needs to come through. You know,
Yeah.
I gotta hear that motherfucker,
so
and it's gotta have some lead lines. You know.
I really like to, when I'm doing my stuff, I like to make my bass the only thing that's in the center of the track. What I'll do is I'll spread the drums to left and right, and then I'll split the guitars to left and right, but not quite as far. So the bass is the only thing that's hitting in the middle. And it's like, I don't know, even when you can't really hear it, you can feel it, dude. It makes its presence so known in the mix. And I love that.
I'm talking like I need the bass to have a melody line.
Yeah.
Almost, you know.
Yeah. And that's used to be the only way that I played bass. You know, when I first started playing with you guys in Counteract, it was difficult for me because you were like, hey man, I need you to play along with the drums. And I'm like, just constantly trying to play along melody with Nate, you know, and it was hard. It was really hard for me at first.
Nate was like exclusively rhythm,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
So we didn't have a lead.
Yeah. Until he did.
He did like some lead parts,
Yeah.
but
Yeah, but he came up with good melodies on the guitar too, you know. That was the thing. Like when you listen to, there's no lead lines in it, but you listen to As You Please. You follow the melody. It's nice. Dude.
Yeah,
It's
okay.
very, I don't know. It moves a lot. There's a lot of color in it. I like it. And the bass is really fun, you know. Bing.
like in As You Please, when Ryland he the do that's like obviously bleeds through
Yeah.
the rest of the music.
Yeah.
It's kind of what I was looking for.
Gotcha. And that's not what I played.
No.
I don't know. It's always hard when you're in a band and you come in and somebody else has already done some of what you're going to be doing, you know, because everybody has an expectation,
Yeah.
and it's so hard. I think it's hard for any musician to come in behind somebody else and try to do exactly what they do, you know?
Dude, it really sucks, man. I'll tell you what, being a drummer,
Yeah.
I feel like every drummer has this where it's like you're a drummer and then like I know this other guy and he's better than you. It's like
I guess. I mean,
okay.
from my side, it's always been trying to find a drummer who is good and will be there.
Yeah.
That's the hardest part.
Yeah.
Because like I've found a bunch of people who were drummers in the past that like they were reliable, but the thing is that they sucked, you
Yeah.
know. And then I've also played with some amazing drummers, and then they just pretend I don't exist after we jam.
Oh, it's probably because you suck.
I do suck. Yeah, I'm pretty bad, but I don't know. It's or it's like they just flake a lot, you know.
Yeah.
We had back when I was playing in Anacreon way back, we had a drummer named, and actually we saw him play live Under the Bridge. He was the guy who had the special white snare down on his mic, or special white mic down on his snare whenever that we were playing Under the Bridge. Anyways, he was
remember.
You remember Brandon? And then when they played,
Yes.
he was their drummer.
Okay.
But back in the day, he flaked on us so much. There was one time when that we were like, "Hey man, let's get everything in motion. We're gonna start recording," and he sold his drum kit to buy an engagement ring.
Yeah. That's tough.
And then she said no.
Imagine being a fucking loser.
Yeah. She said no, and I was like, bro, you just left us high and dry.
Dude, I'm never getting married. Ever.
I don't know. It's not.
You know,
bad.
I made that mistake one time. My first band.
Yeah.
That's the mistake I will never make again.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
so my first band, sick punk band, which I've never been able to recreate, but they were punk as fuck. I was terrible at drums, which kind of fit like
yeah.
the punk thing, and I had this girlfriend, and I would just like fucking
Bail.
yeah, I bailed a lot, and we wrote this one song And my girlfriend's name was Kylie at the time.
Yeah.
And I bailed on practice, and they ended up recording the song that practice,
Nice.
and they called it Kylie's Lost Dog. I told them that she lost her dog or something,
Nice.
which we didn't. I just was fucking
Yeah.
or something.
Yeah.
And then, obviously regretted that. I mean, fuck.
Dude, when I first met Lex, I stopped going to band practice every weekend and started going to St. Augustine to see her instead. And I mean, the payout there was like the band never would have gone anywhere. Now I got 2 kids, so I think that was a fair exchange. I wasn't happy playing in that band, man, because that at that time was very. I need you to do it. The bass line that I wrote. I need you to do that.
Yeah, that's stupid.
And I hated it. I
Yeah.
hated it, man. I would intentionally throw in wrong notes just so I could stand out in the mix a little bit. Not like bad notes, but like, an accenting, like a 4th or a 5th or something. And he'd be like,
Oh,
I
really?
need you to stay with the roots.
That's wild.
Yeah, he
Dude,
wanted.
we played in that storage unit. I couldn't tell anything that you were doing at all.
Hell yeah.
So I was just like, all right, fuck it.
Oh, that's crazy because you criticized me a lot when we first started.
If you were out of time or something.
Yeah. Yeah, it wasn't easy for me when I got in because a lot of the songs were fast. Like 55 was fast.
I honestly don't remember criticizing you.
Oh, I do. The first couple of times where it was just me and you and Nate, it was really hard on me because fucking Nate was like, "No, I need you to do this," and you're like, "No, I need you to do this," and I was just like, "Mom and Dad, stop fighting!"
Nate, though, I guess we had conflicting ideas, but we were always like on the same page. Like,
Yeah,
I don't know,
yeah,
like for the direction,
yeah. I remember too. Like, I just remember so much about it that was funny to me. I remember I came over to your house, and Nate had hit me up a couple of months prior. Like, the whole reason I moved out there was I wanted to be you guys' second guitarist.
Okay.
That was the whole reason I
gotcha.
moved out
Yeah.
there. And then when he called me over, I brought my guitar and everything, and we were playing. And then you guys were like, "Hey man, let's play some bass. Show me what you can do on some bass." And then you were like, "Hey man, you're playing bass for us now." And I was like, "Oh,
Dude, the backstory of that
yeah,
is so at that same exact time we had our bassist, right?
Yeah.
But he was like bailing on us. He wasn't texting us back and all that kinds of shit.
yeah,
And so Nate told me that you were gonna come be a bassist
oh,
before you came up.
nice."
So
I'm not mad about it. That was the most fun I've ever had.
yeah, dude, it sucks you didn't get to play a whole lot with us.
I played enough shows to get a taste for it.
Yeah, but we only
We only played. Like 5
wrote
shows.
2 songs with you.
Yeah, I know.
That sucks.
Yeah,
Well,
Hey, they're good songs.
yeah, very good. Probably the best ones we ever wrote.
Best songs I ever wrote.
Oh.
But oh man, fucking, what's the deal with DIY houses?
Billy Bob Corton.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think the idea of it's super dope, because you're really working with you become an integral part of the music community around you,
Definitely, but okay, so there's problems with it, right?
Yeah.
So a DIY house, in my mind, is like it's a great idea to get connections
Mm.
with bands and obviously like, so artists and then fucking people who, promoters, like all kinds of freaking people who book shows, obviously.
Mhm.
I mean, literally anybody in managers, anybody in the music industry, it all revolves around a live scene.
Yeah.
So if you are part of the live scene, then you pretty much have connections.
Yeah, and DIY seems like it's one of the easier ways of doing that outside of you going and working at another venue,
Yeah.
like running the fucking doors
Yeah.
and
So the
stamping
problem
people's
with
hands.
DIY is that it's not big enough spatially,
Yeah.
right? So like at an actual venue, you can have more people. So bigger artists want to play. I mean, it's
Yeah.
just a level up, right? So if you're doing a DIY house, 25, 50 people maximum,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Which
So you got to bleed them dry.
yeah, and it sucks. And I imagine if you're not, I imagine it's the same people every time.
It's got to be, yeah.
So that's got to suck too,
Sure.
because you can milk all you can get out of these people, and they're the lowest level in the industry as possible.
Yeah.
And once you've milked them, if nobody else is coming to the shows, what the fuck,
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
know?
No, you're right. Yeah.
So I guess the idea is to bring in bigger artists, or if you can milk enough out of these people, you can get a bigger venue.
Yeah. Or even you could do like tiny desk stuff.
Yeah, that would be a great idea too.
I think that's like the easier route.
Yeah.
You know, you get a band in and you're like, hey, you know, it's a smaller section, so why don't we do an acoustic set? You know, you guys comfortable with that? Come in, play an acoustic set. That'd be fun. It'd be great. People would love that.
Yeah.
Give them a unique experience that they can't get when they go to fucking 89th, you know? That, and I loved the DIY just because of how homey it felt.
The DIY house from Georgia, from Valdosta, was one of the best venues I've ever been to.
Mm-hmm.
And it seemed like there was different people there every time, which is wild. Like, there were some people I recognized.
Yeah.
Probably half the people there, I recognized them. But the other half is new people. And it's just wild, like, how he was able to make that work.
Yeah. I mean, like, dude, it's crazy, too, because they weren't just doing music. He had, like, artists up there selling their art and, like, all kinds of crazy shit.
Yeah, a lot of it sucked.
I mean, yeah, but it doesn't matter. He still filmed that.
That was his downfall, dude.
Yeah, you think so?
Yeah, definitely. I think you have to be picky in the music industry. Like, it's shitty to say, but nobody wants to come watch the fucking most dog shit people.
Yeah.
You know?
I think that's any industry. You know, you have to be careful who you associate with. You know, not just because of, like, bad reputations and stuff like that, but, like, if you're only working with little shit, people are going to be like, oh, that guy only works with little shit.
Yeah, definitely.
You know?
Yeah. So but the good thing about Alan is, like, he had Jillian Carter. He had fucking, I mean, he had big name artists.
Yeah, he had people come from all over, too. He had, like, Hellhorse come from Maryland.
Yeah. So he had big name artists come through, which is awesome. But some of the artists he would have, like, I mean, you got to vet these people, dude, because that dude is not making music, bro.
Mikey Mayo.
Mikey Mayo's
I'm
clutch,
just
bro.
kidding. I'm just kidding.
I don't like his music very much,
I thought he was cool, though.
but he's an awesome guy, and he makes, I mean, dude, I think he's a full-time musician. Like, people like his stuff.
Good for him.
Yeah,
I hope he
he's
plays a
pretty
lot
big.
of college shows, dude.
It's like every song he puts out is like 30,000 on Spotify.
That's impressive as fuck.
He's probably got way more than that now.
Yeah, didn't he have one that was almost hitting 100?
He's up there, dude.
Yeah.
But his tactic is like release and then release and then release and then release. It's not like old school, which is the new way to do it.
Yeah.
Always be releasing music.
Yeah, because you got to constantly stay relevant and constantly in everybody's mind.
Yeah. So
I don't like that.
I don't like it either.
I would rather just record an album and put it out and promote. And
Yeah, I know.
it's
I know.
easier.
It's easier and it feels
Like the right thing to do.
it feels more at I don't know, not at home, but like, I don't know, it feels like right, you know?
Yeah.
And if you're just shitting out something, it's like, yeah, I just shat that out. you
Yeah.
know, I
Yeah.
made it in a week. I shat it out.
Yeah, it'll end up like the Kendrick Lamar diss tracks.
Yeah. But I mean, that's what works right now, you know?
Yeah. I've noticed that too. It's weird because a lot of people are doing it, not just big bands, but little bands too, where they're just like, hey, here's a single. Hey, here's a single. Hey, here's a split. Splits are really big right now, it seems, too. I've seen a lot of splits. Yashir is doing another split right now.
I love splits.
Splits are awesome, dude.
Yeah.
I wish that more bands would do splits the same way that Isis and Aerogram and Conjure and Pigeon did, where that they actually get like the members of both the bands together and record an album.
Dude, here's an idea, though. Check this out. So, going to college for music, like, I don't think it does anything for you.
Yeah.
Right? It's like, yeah, it's for the connections or whatever. And it's, okay, sure, you make some connections, right? And I've made connections. But, I mean, I've noticed that they don't really have anything real for you. I mean, you have to do it yourself.
Yeah.
So, as a band, I mean, how do you learn? How did we learn how to get our music out there? How did we learn how to, you know, and it's from doing it.
Yeah.
It's because we were fucking doing it. And so we play a show and then we talk to the dude who's bigger than us. We're like, hey, you know, how did you get 30,000 on your fucking song?
Yeah.
And he'd be like, oh, you know, we did this. Or the guy who gave us Hardcore Keem. I mean,
Yeah.
all that promotion came from just talking to people.
Yeah.
And it's like, college isn't going to teach you that, dude.
No.
You just got to be in the industry and you just got to do it. So
Yeah.
I think you don't really need to go to college. You just get out there and get shit done. I mean, it's the same thing as like sales, right? It's the idea of sales. You
Yeah.
can go to college for sales or you can become like a fucking drug dealer in high school.
Yep.
And it's the same. You're going to have equally, if not better, fucking sales
Dude, when I when I did sales,
ideas, you know.
it was really hit the ground running type deal because I went into it with an idea of what I thought sales was like because me and my dad sold cars out of our front yard. And I was like, okay, I'm here to be honest. I'm here to win these people over and blah, blah, blah. Doesn't work. You won't make any money doing that. What you got to do is lie to people. You have to manipulate them. That's sales.
Yeah.
Like, it's crazy.
Tough.
It is. Because I felt like a really bad guy sometimes. And like, I had my manager down my back and he's like, you have to do this or you're going to lose your job. And I'm like, ah.
Yeah, that side of sales is rough.
Yeah. And it's not just car sales either. It's like I've met people who do like health insurance sales and they're like, yeah, I have to call these old people that are dying and just like wring their asshole dry of money.
Yeah, that's tough, man. But anyway, you want to talk about fucking Miniclip?
Dude, yeah. There was a fucking racing game that was on there and I can't remember what it was called now.
Dude, for those of you who are like 10 years old that are listening to this podcast, everybody's 25 to 35, so they all remember this. But Miniclip is like Roblox, I guess.
No. Roblox is like Minecraft.
Roblox is not Roblox is like a Miniclip, has different games in it.
Yeah, but it's all based in the hub world, like Minecraft. Is it not?
I don't think so.
Oh, I thought it was like a fucking Ark for kids.
I mean, I haven't done enough research to know that, but I think it's like Miniclip, dude.
No, I'm pretty sure Roblox is a single game, dude. That's like Minecraft, and people go in there and they build Lego houses and shit. And
That's one game mode.
really,
Yeah.
damn.
There's different games in it. It comes up like the fucking Wii menu, and you choose what game you want to play.
Miniclip's still a website too.
Yeah, I think you have to pay for it though.
Oh,
Miniclip is significantly different.
it is. I'm looking at it now. But yeah, I remember. Do you remember we used to be able to play the 8-ball game?
You could do anything on there. There was a commando game. There was this one game where you're like the president of the United States and you have to shoot a bunch of dudes in the White House.
Yep. Do you remember every year for the election they would put out a boxing game and you could pick both sides of the game and just beat the shit out of the other? I remember when John Kerry and George Bush ran. That was like the biggest game.
Dude, they had fucking phenomenal games and it was free.
Yeah.
It's the best.
Yeah.
One of the best fucking sites of all time.
You remember the stick figure sniper games?
They had fucking Club Penguin on there, dude.
Yeah, they did, didn't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. I miss Club Penguin.
It was awesome.
There was something that was so fun about just getting banned because you're screaming slurs and then you just go make another account.
Dude, Club Penguin kind of sucked for people like me a little bit though, because I was introverted big time.
Yeah.
So Club Penguin's like pretty much like just get in there and chat and fucking make friends.
Yeah.
That was not me. So pretty much I just did all the fishing games and stuff. And
Yeah. Did you ever play Neopets?
No.
Neopets was great, man. They used to have this big omelet and you'd be able to sneak up and get you a little slice of the omelet and you could feed your guy. It's people who've played Neopets know exactly what I'm talking about. That and the Wheel of Monotony. I hope you motherfuckers remember that. You had like a game like Wheel of Fortune. You'd go and spin it, and you had to wait like an hour for it to come up and tell you what your result was.
Dude, there was this one game where you pretty much like just made. I feel like the fucking. I never mind. I'm fucking retarded. Sorry. I'm sorry.
Okay.
There was a game. It was called Age of something, not Mythology.
Was it Age of Empires?
No.
Is it Age of Consent?
No. No. But you would just like make guys and they would come out of your base and you'd have to attack another base and it was just a straight line like battle. And it was a good game.
Yeah, that sounds like a really shitty version of Age of Empires.
The motherfucking best game on there was Swords and Sandals.
Okay.
You ever played that?
No.
We're playing Swords and Sandals next week
Okay.
on the fucking
if
game
we
of the
can
week.
Find it.
I could find it. You'd have to play up close, so we're gonna have to sit close.
Okay.
Or we could do it back here.
Yeah.
You just have to move the mouse.
Move the table up a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm down.
Dude, it'd be awesome.
Hell yeah, dude.
Swords and Sandals. Here's how you do it. It's like D&D. You make a character. You get points. You put points into strength or into agility and all that shit. And then you get out and pretty much you start in this fucking lair. And some guy gives you a fucking mallet and you kill somebody because you're a gladiator.
Yeah.
So you kill somebody, you get gold, and then you are thrown into the gladiator ring. And so you have to buy gear
Okay.
and you have to like level up the right points
Yeah.
because each boss is different. So the first boss is like this dude with a big meat stick, and he's straight power. He'll fuck you up.
Yeah. So you need like agility. So you can.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
if you build into charisma, your taunts do shitloads of damage.
Oh.
So you can just be like, fuck you, and be like, ah!
Yeah. It's fucking vicious
So-
mockery.
That's how I beat the first guy, is with taunts. And the second guy, you can do taunts as well, but his agility is fucking disgusting. He can run across the entire map in one move.
Okay.
It's turn-based battle. So you'll probably love it.
Yeah. It sounds like it's on my alley.
Yeah, it's an amazing game.
Hell yeah, dude. I like turn-based stuff.
Yeah.
I have been thinking about replaying the original Fallout game, which is turn-based. I literally have every Fallout game, but I just don't play a couple of them because that I like the third person, or first person shooters. I like that aspect of the Bethesda games, but I like the story of the first two. I know the story of them. I've watched YouTube videos breaking it down and like explaining the Master and the Enclave and everything. But I've never had the opportunity to play it myself. I own them. I need to play it through. I need to do it. But yeah, dude. Internet gaming used to be so fun back when Flash
I
games
know.
was a thing.
Jesus. And then like Robot Chicken, dude.
Yeah.
Oh my god, they made so much good shit on there.
Did you ever watch the Machinimas on YouTube, where they would get like the 3D figures of your favorite characters and make them do stupid shit?
No.
They Machinima used to be sick, dude. They had one that was like Borderlands at Christmas, and it's got like all the characters around. He's like, "What are you giving me?" And he gives him a regular, like a white item, and he's like, "Ah!" And he just starts chasing him around the map and fucking him up. And it's like the stupidest thing on the face of the planet. But I was like 12.
Stupid, bro.
I was like 12, dude.
Yeah.
And it was right up my alley.
Fuck yeah.
You know?
Dude, fucking Dante Basco. He was on Robot Chicken. He voiced Zuko on Robot Chicken.
Hell yeah, dude.
That's wild.
Yeah.
Why would he do that?
Why not?
I mean, that's awesome.
They've had some crazy shit on Robot Chicken, dude.
I didn't know they did Avatar stuff on Robot Chicken.
I didn't know either, but I know that they get voice actors all the time. That's cool. Fucking
Yeah. What's next? We got a board here.
yeah.
You wanna make weird sounds with the Almers? Or do you want to talk about Marvel?
That's how I drink. I go. I almost choked. Ah. Yeah, who's your favorite Marvel villain?
I want to say Doom,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
but is he like a villain though?
Yeah.
He is, but no.
No, he's a villain.
Okay.
Yeah, he's a villain.
I'm just recently getting into Doom. I don't know shit about him, but I like his aesthetic.
Yeah.
So that's kind of my thing.
Yeah, big motherfucking Doom guy.
But who's my favorite Marvel villain? I mean, Doom, right? But if I were to think about it, if I don't know shit about Doom, if I got to pick somebody else, it's gonna be one of the Spider-Man villains,
Okay.
Kraven or something.
Okay. My favorite, and this is a very minuscule role this character plays, is Death Urge. Death Urge is like a shadow entity who basically is your will to commit suicide. And he shows up when people are at a low point, and he's just like, do it now.
Kill yourself.
now. Do it now. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, but he goes up against fucking Quasar when Wendell Vaughn is like really low, dude. It's like Quasar number 1 or number 2. One of the really early Quasar comics. And it's just really a really good battle because this man is just battling depression, and his depression physically manifests itself in front of him, and it's beating his ass. And it's like, see, you're not good enough. Just kill yourself right now. Just do it. You're not good enough. You
Jesus
can't
Christ.
beat me.
Dude, the
Brutal.
Robot Chicken version of him. It's fucking, it's just fucking, Whitechapel's like, no one cares. Kill yourself.
Yeah. I think my favorite Robot Chicken thing was when they had the Alien versus Predator in the car together, and she's all like, yeah, my dad's a little upset because, we're alien American and you're Jewish, but it's not that. It's that he's a predator and she's an alien.
Yeah.
But it's just funny.
Yeah, dude.
It's
Fucking, yeah, okay. So, well, who's your favorite DC villain?
my favorite DC villain right now is Apocalypse.
Really?
Or that's not his name. What's his name? Apocalypse is where he's from. Fuck.
Popalypse. Pop Tropicalypse.
No, now I'm going to look like an idiot.
I mean, mine's obviously going to be, motherfucking Reverse Flash.
It's Dark Side.
Oh. Yeah,
Sorry.
he's pretty cool.
He's fucking amazing. He's got these laser eyes that can literally go around corners and get your ass. Also, the fact that he just regularly bodies Superman like he's nothing.
What about fucking Superman's fucking Neo version?
No, I don't
What
like
is his
Bizarro.
name? Bizarro,
I don't
yeah.
like Bizarro.
The Bizarro version. Yeah, dude, that's funny.
Gideon likes Bizarro, and he wants me to read him the Bizarro comics because I got a bunch of them. But the problem is that you read, I am read like this.
Yeah, it's fucking stupid.
I can't do it. I can't do it.
Bizarro, dude.
I understand that he was done for kids. He's a kid villain, but the thing is that like he's definitely not because the one Bizarro comic I got, he's straight up is like cutting people in half. He's a brutal villain.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I don't like Bizarro. I think he's weak.
Fucking Reverse Flash is just Bizarro Flash, though.
Yeah, but not really.
He's not
brain dead
stupid.
and
Yeah, he's not stupid. Yeah. So I guess he's not everything that's not.
Yeah, that's the
Because
problem with Bizarro.
Flash is smart, and so is
Yeah.
Reverse Flash. They're just exactly the same, except one is mad.
Yeah. Yeah, but no, the other one, he's not even just mad, he's just petty.
Yeah, he's like, oh, I fucked your wife, dude.
Yeah.
How are you gonna feel about that?
He just pops up whenever the baby comes out and he's all like, huh, Barry, that baby looks really familiar.
That
doesn't
one's
it?"
one of the most fucking wild things because he's like he just goes back in time and then when he comes back through, he's wearing the fucking yellow suit. He's like, what the fuck? Like Barry is.
Yeah.
He's like, what the fuck? And he's like, yeah, dude. I just like I'm the Flash now. I went back in time and like fucking did some things and now I'm the Flash and I fucked your wife. And he's just like, you know.
Yeah.
He's like, how do I reverse this? I don't know how he got out of that one.
He just probably ran. That's how he always gets out of
I
it.
know.
Just
Run, Barry. Oh, dude.
run!
It's the dude from it's fucking Reverse Flash that tells him to do it.
Yeah.
It's so wild, man.
Yeah. The whole Flash Reverse Flash thing is definitely like wonk.
But they have to coexist.
Yeah.
They have to coexist.
They
or
have to,
else
yeah,
it
because if
won't-
you get rid of one, the other one's like,
it doesn't work.
yeah. Yep. Man. What else we got on our list?
We got yeah. Yeah, we do. Do we have what's the best school food
Okay.
option?
Best school food option was one that you had to buy. It wasn't one that they gave you at the
Straight
stores.
up, are you drinking the milk?
No.
No.
The milk was always tasted like
It's
cardboard.
ass.
Yeah.
And they like recycled it.
Yeah. I got juice.
You have to like you drink half your milk and then you pour it into a big.
They didn't make
Did
us
you-
do that. No,
it was
we had a garbage
disgusting.
can, Yeah. You drinking
Did we hit-
recycled milk.
I don't think it was recycled. I don't know what the fuck they did with it, but it was just like a big. You just pour your milk and it's a big tub of milk of different flavor. Yeah.
Ugh.
and it was not air conditioned or anything. It was just like a
You look at it,
tub.
it's just curdling.
It's just a tub of milk. Yeah.
Ew.
Disgusting.
Disgusting.
Yes.
Were you old enough to have ever experienced the milk in a bag?
No.
Okay.
I feel like that's only in Canada.
No, it happened in where I was in Florida. We had it for kindergarten and first grade. We had
That's
milk
fucking
in a
weird.
bag. Yeah, it was fun because what you do when they're done is you blow it up and then and the fucking straw would go phew.
Oh, sick.
Super fun. Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Super fun. You get in a lot of
Kill
trouble.
somebody.
Yeah, you get in a lot of
Just
trouble.
fucking shoot somebody's eye out.
But yeah, no, my favorite was they used to have they had two lines in the cafeteria when I was in high school. One was like you go and get regular food, and one was like special food that you can go and buy. And they had barbecued boneless chicken wings.
And they were good.
They were killer, dude. You put
That's
ranch
awesome.
on them. One of the kids showed me you put ranch on it, and you're like, ooh, ranch and barbecue sauce. But dude, baller. Shit was actually delicious,
Yeah.
and it was cheap. It was only $2.50 for a thing of it.
My favorite food, I mean, all the food there was dog shit at
Yeah.
mine. So my favorite was the just those smiley French fries.
Oh hell yeah, dude.
Are not good
No,
by any means.
it's just mashed potatoes that have been fried.
Yeah, I know. But I think the texture of it having like the smile and the eyes in
Yeah.
it was better.
I used to like putting those in my mouth and just sticking my tongue through its mouth. Like,
Yeah.
"Mm."
I know.
Yeah.
And so that's what I thought was good.
Hell yeah, dude. Potatoes are.
I mean, like Bosco sticks obviously are number one choice.
I don't even know what that is.
It's just pizza sticks.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Those are good. the chicken Fridays, they would have like chicken nuggets.
Oh hell yeah.
They were dog shit. So just about everything was dog shit, but
Yeah, why do we treat our kids like that?
I know, man. Let's come up with some fucking. Let's get something good, man. People
Yeah,
would. People,
and then they
dude,
had, like,
people would just
healthy
eat
options.
pizza every single day.
I know, and then their healthy
disgusting.
options was just like the shittiest salad on the face of the planet and a little thing. That's the problem. That's why nobody's eating healthy. If you make a good fucking salad, you got a shift salad. It's got some fried chicken. It's got some fucking eggs in it. You know, some boiled eggs in it. Motherfuckers will eat that.
Yeah,
And they wouldn't eat pizza every day and be 300 pounds.
it's fucking. I'll tell you what. The school food system is fucked.
You're the reason that the kids are fat.
Who's that? Palin? Sarah Palin?
Sarah Palin.
Is it Sarah Palin or fucking Nancy Pelosi or?
Sarah Palin was the governor of Alaska,
Oh,
and I would have fucked the shit out of her.
Who is the food lady? Fucking
Michelle
Obama.
Obama.
Yeah, Obama.
She came to my school because we had a culinary class, and she was like, "This culinary program's really good."
You saw Michelle Obama in person?
I didn't.
Oh.
I was in automotive.
Okay.
But I heard what happened because they cut funding to automotive and they shifted all the money to culinary after she visited, and they took our cars away.
Yep.
We had no cars to work on anymore, and I was like,
Yeah, I know.
What
She
the fuck?
was like, I'm gonna end obesity with tomatoes.
dude, it was so stupid too. Like the culinary class that she didn't change our like cafeteria. The culinary class was on the 3rd floor, and you had to pay like $10 to walk in and eat in that restaurant.
Mm.
It was fucking stupid. That's what she went up and fixed. She didn't fix the regular school lunches.
Wow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
useless. But apparently her daughter, fucking Malia, is going into Hollywood
For what?
being an actor.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Does she look like Michelle Obama?
She looks more like Barack. Yeah, tough gig.
It's funny.
Yeah, whatever, man. Good for her, though. I mean, I always thought that Obama was so charismatic and fucking funny that he should have done some movies. So
He can do some now.
I think he should, dude.
I think he definitely should.
But I hope that his daughter carries over some of his fun. If she's anywhere near as funny as him, it'll be worth it.
Also, the first movie that he does will blow the fuck up.
Absolutely will.
Yeah.
I would buy it and I'd go and watch it. I love Obama, dude. I think he's fucking great.
Yeah,
hilarious.
he's funny. Yeah.
I just love the ones where he's like reading the mean tweets that everybody put about him. He's the most unbothered man on the face of the fucking planet. Dude, I think you could give that man a letter that just is like brutal. It's like talking about they just dismembered somebody in his family, and he'd be like,
Well, I'm Obama.
well, that doesn't seem like something, right? I don't even know. He always has these quick little one-lines.
What would I do with America right now? I mean, drop nukes? Probably not. It looks like they're going to.
Oh, man. Our world's a mess right now. We got an election going on, and I don't even have any idea who's running.
Well, Trump.
I know the two big ones that are running. Yeah, I get two fucking dumbasses.
Who's the other one?
Biden.
Biden again?
Yeah,
He's fucking old.
I know.
How is he running again?
This is only his second term.
Is he 90?
No, he's like 78. He
He's
really is.
actually like 81. Though,
We
really.
don't have an age limit.
Are you serious?
Yeah, we don't have an age limit.
There needs to be one.
They have to be older than 45.
Why is nobody going in at 35?
Because
like, that's the age.
45.
No, you have to be 35.
Pretty sure it's 45, bro.
45 is too old.
I'm pretty sure that's the age it is.
45 is the youngest president that we've had. Look it up. I'm pretty sure 35 is the age. 45 was, I think actually John F. Kennedy was 49. And he was our youngest president.
Oh, yeah. They have to be 35 and they have to have been a resident of the United States for 14 years. They don't even have to be natural born. They just have to have been here for 14 years.
Yeah.
Why haven't we fucking elected a president that's not a native?
Why haven't we elected a president that is younger than 45?
Yeah, I know, right?
I don't know.
I guess that, you know what the problem is because that most of the voting power is the old people, and the old people want to see the fucking old people be in power. That's literally all it is.
No, it's all about who has money.
Well,
How do you get in the election, right?
Yeah, and that is you get old people who have money. Young people don't have money.
Yeah.
So it's the old people. It's always the old people that are funding the fucking presidents, dude. Every time that you see Mitt Romney, he's like, yeah, these are my presidential fucking, people who donated to me. And you look over and it's just like people on life support. You're like, Jesus.
Dude. There's a band, they went viral called Rit Momney,
Yeah.
and they are huge.
Yeah. There's another one that's called Hunting with Dick Cheney, and I love that as a name. It's so good.
Fuck yeah. Dude, it's the worst pot ever.
I thought it was okay. We've been talking steady. It's way better than yesterday.
It is better than yesterday, but it does suck, I think.
Okay.
What are we at?
47 minutes.
We did 40,000 songs of the week. You want to do another one?
Let's do an actual song of the week. Yeah.
Okay.
What's our stipulation?
All right, let's come up with one.
Brainstorm. It's got to be a song with a fart in it.
That'd be hilarious. I don't think there is.
I'm 100% positive.
I mean,
can
there
find
is,
it.
but I think I know one off the top of my head.
All right. You ready?
Yeah.
A comedy song.
That's funny?
A funny. No, it doesn't have to be like you don't laugh at the song, but it's just a song that's a comedy song. Like a song that's silly and goofy and doesn't take itself serious.
Okay, I got one already. It's not going to be Tenacious D either.
Whoa. That was where I thought this was going.
I love Tenacious D, dude. I would put all of their songs on here. I would honestly put them above this song, but this is a kind of a banger too.
I've never listened to this, but I want to put it on.
Okay.
It's Bro Job.
Oh, yeah. They're huge metal.
Yeah.
They're like, is it even funny?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is Slobber to Prevail.
Okay. Okay.
Assassin. Sounds so exotic. I was just a murderer.
Yeah, I guess it does sound a little bit like
Yeah.
Do you hear that snare tone?
Yeah, I'm not even a fan of
Wong,
this.
wong, wong, wong. It's bad.
Yeah.
It's bad.
I'm not
but
even a fan of that, but yeah.
They're huge. Okay, I'm going to go with The Lonely Island.
Oh, yeah.
Jizz in My Pants is a good one.
And I threw it on the ground.
That's the one I want.
Yeah.
I was looking for it. I couldn't find it. Hold on.
God, I remember when they were huge, dude.
Throw It on the Ground is the fucking best, like, knockoff rap bullshit.
I was walking through the city streets, and a man walks up to me and hands me the latest energy drink. Run faster, jump higher. Man, I'm not gonna let you poison me. I threw it on the ground. You must think I'm a joke. I ain't gonna be part of your system. Man, put that garbage in another man's face.
You know what, though?
It's a fucking banger.
It's a banger.
It's a fucking certified banger, dude. And I'll tell you what, the actor, God tier.
Yeah.
Man, he's like, Brooklyn Nine-Nine is such a good show.
It is. It really is. And it's got Terry Crews in it, which just makes it better.
Yeah. Who else is it? It's got somebody else.
Oh, dude. It's got the fucking...
The guy who
from
plays
Predator.
Boyle, he's good.
Yeah.
But anyway, fucking, what else does he do? He does a bunch of fucking shows. He's
No
in a
idea.
lot of shit.
No idea. It's really good, though.
But he's good, man.
Brooklyn Nine-Nine's got a really cool episode. It's good social commentary. It's the one where Terry Crews is out walking around looking for his daughter's teddy bear, and another cop harasses him.
Yeah.
And that's it's the only episode that I actually own. I've watched it like 20 times.
Yeah,
It's a really good
he's
episode.
like, that's fucking racist.
Yeah, and he goes to file a complaint, and they turn down his promotion because that he's filing the complaint.
Well, Holt does, because he's like, you're not going to make it if you file this complaint.
Mm.
And he's like, eventually decides, like, that's the whole reason why I came into power is so that I can stop this shit from happening.
Yeah.
So they actually let him file it.
I think it's one of the best ways to address police corruption. Like, I've never seen another show that did it so tactfully.
Yeah, it was awesome.
It's really good.
Yeah.
Great actors. It's funny as God. It's funny as
It's so
fuck,
fucking funny, dude. I loved it.
Oh.
I didn't get to watch the whole thing, though, because on Netflix, it only has 5 seasons.
Nice.
So I've only watched until he goes to prison. He's like locked up and goes to prison, and that's the end of it. And I thought it was like the actual end of the show. I was like, how the fuck are they going to end on that?
Yeah, that's like My Name is Earl, how they ended it.
Yeah. Fucked.
Yeah. But hey, it'd be like that, man.
All right. This is Pod 52.
We've been doing this shit for a fucking year,
A
dude.
whole year of podcasts.
You can't say nothing to me.
Yeah, you can't say nothing to him. All right.
Thanks, Obama.
Bacon cream pies in your mom's eyes. Bacon cream pies all the time.
Anybody see my shoe?
I hate tomatoes, but I love ketchup.
Can't find it. I'm
That's
looking
just a
everywhere.
thing, and it's not even true.
Please,
My
I have to
taste
drive
changed when
home.
I think about you, and I have to say,
Have an
it
edible
was
earlier.
hard to leave you
I think I'm
alone.
gonna shit my pants.
Please, God, help me leave you alone.